In this video, we will take a look at all of the standard components which are delivered with Connecthing. On the left-hand menu, we see the Component Toolkit heading. Underneath that are a variety of sections or categories of standard components. I have clicked on Charts and Graphs here. Upon clicking one category, we see lots of individual components across the right side. In this particular instance, they are all of the type of charts and graphs. For example, a multi-line graph or a simple line graph. Across the top are various subsections. For example, the pie and funnel. To have a closer look at any one component, click on it. It has now popped up in a modal window and we can observe it in preview mode. For example, mousing over something, a data point will reveal its exact value, and we get to see a description on the bottom left. On the bottom right, we have the option to cancel and close the modal to return to the full listing, or clone. We will observe that in a second. I will cancel now to remove the modal. It is possible to search templates in the upper right hand side, for example line, and we see all of the widgets or components which have the line in it. We also see the New button. New and Clone will create a custom component, but in this video I want to observe the standard components. For example, here in Charts and Graphs, we have multi-line graph and simple line graph, and we can see on the upper left corner there is a blue tag. This indicates that it is published and ready for insertion in any application. Below it I see the log scale chart, and it is not quite blue, it is a grey tag. That indicates that the settings page for this particular type of component is not fully ready for insertion. It can, however, be cloned and a settings page added to it or various adjustments made to the component, and that would be a custom component then. Let's look at the various types of categories through here. We've got tabular presentations, such as tables and then bootstrap style tables. They can get more complicated, of course, depending on the various values in the rows and how you wish to style the rows, etc. Under simple UI components, we have bootstrap type elements, such as tabs or vertical tabs, and notifications, such as popovers. Typography and iconography, such as font awesome, is included, but also dynamic values. So we can send data using these components into the time series database. Under advanced components, we see listings like to-do lists or a table of entries, various views and map, more complex elements, where we are assembling various bootstrap style and template elements to construct a unified view. Under KPI, Key Process Indicators, we see a range of small, short elements which are designed to give immediate information in an easily digestible format. Included here are sparkline elements. These are very simple charts. A hero box, for example, may present more information, a lot like a KPI. Under input controls, we see another variation on how we can interact. So a dashboard may do more than just present information. It may also be a portal for which the user can interact with the information or even send in new data into the system. For example, choosing a date-time period using the calendars or selectors, or using forms to enter in information such as usernames or details. They may click buttons or progress through wizards, etc. They were the various categories of components that are called standard components and delivered with Connecthing. The last section is about custom components and drafts. To get to a custom component, one either clicks New up on the top right, or goes to an existing template and clicks Clone. We'll explore this later.